spent about 3 hours this morning helping Becky's parents do some gardening around the back of their shop. I borrowed the strimmer from one of our neighbours, and I thought that while we had the strimmer I'd quickly blitz around the area that we've got, chop it down a little bit, tidy it up. The biggest problem with strimming though is you have to wear, well, you don't have to, but it's advisable to wear trousers and a jacket just to stop all the stuff like flicking up and like scratching you and cutting you and everything. But then when you do that and it's really hot, you end up just sweating buckets. So I'm absolutely like wringing with sweat, which is a bit gross really. Probably a bit of TMI, but I really need to have a shower because I'm proper stinking at the moment. Digby's been watching me out the window though. He's been a little bit naughty because where the window is on the side here, we have our main table, and he's not really allowed to stand on there, but he likes to get up there and look out the windows, which is naughty. Are you naughty boy? On the tables. We need to get the van ready because we're going away in the van in a couple of hours. We're going to go after dinner because the traffic will hopefully have died down a bit by then, because we don't really want to go during rush hour. There shouldn't really be too much to do with the van, to be honest, because I gave it a full clean when we got back last week, so cleaning wise it should be okay. Joss has been using it while he's been here, so it might need a little bit of a tidy up and a hoover in there, but I think generally it's okay. Obviously you've got to put some food in there and bits and pieces, but everything's washed and cleaned, so yeah, shouldn't be too complicated really. Digby loves going away in the van. He doesn't realise that we're going though. I don't think. Maybe he does. Maybe he does realise. Are we going in the van? Yes. Does anybody know what this is? I think it might be a cricket. It looks like a cricket. I think it might be a good idea to check the tyre pressures. I changed the oil in the engine last summer. We've only done around about 5,000 miles since then, so the oil should be fine. But yeah, tyre pressures I haven't done for a while, and the front one looks a little bit flat, so I'm just going to go and check around what the pressures are and inflate them if they need to. We recently got the 2 front tyres replaced, and these are special load-bearing tyres, and I think they're about £250 per tyre, so these were really expensive. Finally on the road. It's 20 to 7 p.m. We've got around about an hour and 45 minutes. We're kind of on the back end of rush hour at the moment. So hopefully the traffic will get a little bit better. Maybe drop down to an hour and a half. Digby's already snoozing next to me. Digby's actually really good in the car, or the van. Oh God, he's got attacked by a key. When Digby was a puppy, he got car sick twice. The very first 2 times he ever went in the car. But then ever since then he's been getting attacked by the key. But ever since then he's been absolutely fine, and he doesn't get car sick at all anymore, which is really good. He just like lays in his bed and snoozes, and couldn't be happier really. Alright, so this is us. Colchester Country Park is the campsite we're staying at tonight. We had a pretty good drive, no real traffic. I think we might have stopped once or twice, but yeah, it was pretty good. It's always a bit risky going over the Dartford crossing, which is like the only bridge that crosses the River Thames, unless you go all the way into central London and like around. So it can be a bit touch and go whether that's going to be really busy or not, but I think coming after dinner certainly made that a lot easier. We're not going to put out the awning tonight because there's just not really any point. We're going to pack up tomorrow morning. Becky needs to go into work because she actually works in Essex, which is one of the reasons that we came here. We come here quite a lot. We've stayed on this campsite quite a few times now, but it is a really nice campsite. The facilities are always really nice and clean. It's a massive site as well, and it's got everything that we need really. I don't think we're going to put the bed out just yet, although it is quite late. I think it's around about 8 o'clock now, or just gone maybe. But we're going to chill out in the van and then get ready for bed. So I'm going to wrap it up for today anyway. It's been like a really busy day. I feel like I've been strimming for hours and I'm quite tired. But it just feels really great to be away in the van again. It's a shame Joss can't be with us this time, but he is with his mum for the next couple of weeks, so this is just going to be a trip with the three of us, me, Becky and Digby. We're not really too sure how long we're going to be away for, but I guess we'll just kind of play it by ear. No rush to go home really. Becky works remotely and, well, I'm a fully fledged YouTuber at the moment, so no real need to go back, or no need to rush back, I suppose. But I hope you enjoyed the video today. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Digby's pulling on me. We'll catch you guys in the morning, so until then, safe drive, stay alive, have a lovely day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.